Hi everybody, this is Damian Boudreaux, founder of Auto Training Academy and author of this book, Keep It Simple Selling. And on the back of the book you'll see, keep it simple. So how do you keep it simple? How do you keep every engagement with a customer or somebody at a restaurant? How do you make things work for your customer? You need rules. You need rules of engagement, something that you can live with. Here's mine. My rules of engagement for any time I greet a customer is this. The customer always comes first. I want to make sure that all my words work for them. I don't want to sound like a car salesman. I don't want to make sure that it works for F&I. I could care less about working for anybody else first other than that customer. If I can make everything work for that customer, then the customer wins and they're more likely to do business with me. The customer has got to feel like royalty. They got to feel like you're talking to them and making this work for them first. The second thing, the second person it has to work for is it has to work for you. So often you are doing things that don't fit for you. You're trying to be something you're not. If only you would act this way, then you'd be like that person, and that person sells a lot of cars, and you've never had practice being them. Actually, you suck at being them. You'll never be them good. You have to be you. You have to make the word tracks and the process and all the feelings, you have to make it fit who you are at your best so you can help the customer feel like royalty. Number two, make it work for you. Ask the questions. What has to happen for this to fit for me? And the third thing that fits in my rules of engagement is this. I want to be 100% honest. There is no such thing as an inconsequential lie. You know how I know? Because I used to lie. Yeah, when I moved from Lake Charles, Louisiana, and I moved to Houston, Texas, I became a college graduate in 2.5 years. I told everybody I graduated from college. That's a damn lie. I didn't graduate from college, but I thought I needed to tell people something to build some fake sense of significance or importance, or maybe they'll look up at me more if I tell them this story, to give me credibility based on a lie. The reason you lie is just to get somebody to be more impressed with you than you really need to be. Everything you need to be impressed with is already there. Start telling the truth. The truth comes from here. When you tell a lie, you have to think about it. And it comes from up here. And you think around. And you got to be smart. You got to be smart. You got to remember your lie. And that's tough. You got to quit trying to work so hard at remembering your lies and just tell the story. Nobody cares. The customer don't care about you. The customer cares about how much you care about them. You want me? Keep it simple. That's all I'm selling you on. I want you to be honest. I want you to make sure that everything you do works for the customer. Because if you can make it work for the customer, then the customer wins. If you can get it to work for you, then you'll be fulfilled. You'll have a purpose that resonates with you. You'll be more productive and proud of what you do. And when you're honest, you can walk into your business knowing you're doing a good job. Now, I want you to know the next video, the very next video, is follow-up reluctance. And I'm going to talk about that in relationship to this in the very next video. Keep watching my podcast and my MP3s. I know y'all downloading them. Y'all listening to them on the car. Keep sending me your comments. I love the comments. Start paying attention. You can adopt my rules of engagement if you haven't figured out your own. But I want you to come up with something that you can live by. You keep doing that. I'll check you next week, and we're going to have more fun next week. Have a great day. Talk to you later.